Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. And as you can see, I've started the game paused because of, yes, another one of these. Bloody tornado. I'm hoping. Fishman was killed by a tornado, he was nowhere near it, but... oh, crap. Well, oh sugar. He's killing loads of people, but there's nobody near it, which is the bizarre thing. Oh right, it's sucking him away from a distance. Oh no, look where it's going. I've got no animals left. I'm actually going to have people dying of starvation, I think. Holy shit. Look at the labourers just dropping. Trying to fill up all the... oh no, school. Oh dear me. Is it going? Well, that was probably the most dramatic start to an episode that I've ever had. Oh dear. Yeah. Whatever I was going to do in this episode, I think might be slightly on hold now. Because we need to get all these buildings back up and running. We just lost loads of people. Pretty much most of our animals. Right, let me just make sure I get all these buildings sorted out. That one's fine. Did I click that? I'll rebuild. Rebuild. That was fine. Okay, the top part of the house was alright. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Two pigs. We got in here. So we got sheep. Just trying to see if I can split them up a little bit. So horses, so we get the cows over here. We have. Can I split that? No. But I'm thinking rather than let this one die, if I empty it, I'm hoping it goes into this one. So what's that? Horses. Horses. Right, I can split the bison. The sheep I will split as well. Just so that the population builds up in these, because they will die. Okay. Let's speed the game back up. Well, that's going to keep the builders busy, isn't it? Jeez. And then somebody dies. Right, I'll leave it like that. Well, now would be a good time to actually, oh, get some nomads. What are all these people if they're not? That's odd. Oh no, they're still coming, are they? Holy crap. Oh, do you know what? Oh, I wasn't actually going to accept any nomads, but I think they've come at the right time. I wonder how many people we actually lost, is it? Population. It's not really registered the drop yet, has it? It probably will as we switch over to the next year. There is a bit of a drop. Yeah, it's starting to register a bit. How many nomads? Oh. Really don't want to. But I'm gonna have to. They're gonna take all my clothes now, and my education's gonna go absolutely kaput. But let's get some of these in here. Let's get everything built back up. Jeez, it's like a bloody swarm of locusts. Right. Yeah. Where was I? I think in the last episode I was having bridge issues. Now, forgive me because I forgot who suggested it, but they said the reeds might be in the way. Well, I've moved it to the side and it's kind of got to the same percentage as before build wise, but I'm not sure if that's because of what's just happened, so I will kind of wait and hold back on trying to figure out what's going on there. There's a lot going on. I don't even think I've got the bricks. I think that might be an issue as well. So let's have a quick look. There's our... Yeah, haven't got any clay in there. Let's see. No, we've got no bricks. Okay. What about clay? I think I've gone completely blind. Clay. Oh, we haven't got clay. Okay. He's just not keeping on top of things. Finish fill 34 clay. I'm making a fair few, but I think I need to do another brickworks, so we'll do that quickly. I'll tell you something, my brain is just completely kaput now. I wasn't expecting tornado. Another thing we had was an infestation as well in our mulberry leaves. So as you can see, they're busy chopping all that down and rebuilding it. I forgot when you told it to like destroy a building. You can do that on some things and then cancel it. I think like the pastures and things like that. But yeah, it absolutely obliterated what I had, so we got to try it again. It was white mulberry leaves, there we go. Anyway, distracted. Let's chuck this up here somewhere. Where can I put it? Well, we've got the glassworks and things. I know we got it here, but houses maybe. I hate it when you just don't have the right room to get something in. I think we'll... Can we put that one in sideways? We can. I think we'll put it there. Not that I want to try and build that much at the moment because there's things like schools. I need to get that back up and running. Where's the prioritize? I think the issue here might be... Yeah, glass. I don't know. It's all going wrong. Sheep. I didn't really need sheep, did I? Let's go and have a look. I know Choctaw will be happy about that. He does like his sheep. Right, what have we got in here? 13 and 14, that one's fine. 8, so I could take a couple. Let's see how much that's going to cost us. 3,000. Okay. Got down 900 units, so maybe 40-ish. It really does. When these things go wrong, that's two. My goodness. It really does knock you off your game. I'll do, because yeah, you just have your plan and then something like that happens and it just puts it all out of the window. Right, so we've got some sheep, so hopefully they'll move. I'll need that building a little bit later on. Let's go and have a quick look over here. Oh look, the world's biggest drawbridge. That is immense. And we've got the market here, so I need to put 2 people in there. Gather a forest, a child student. I don't want to be giving them too many buildings, but houses are always a good thing. Oh Christ. This is definitely the most doomed episode I think I've ever done. So that's the 3rd thing that's gone wrong in this episode. Right, let's have a look. you know what? I do actually need to build another hospital because... Where are we? There we go. They're going to walk all the way over here. And they're going to disease everybody as they walk past. I think... I'm going to put quite a few builders in. I know we still need labourers. So double check all the buildings have got the right amount of people in. The gem cutter was fine. 2 more herdsmen. Mine is fine. We're looking alright. There's a vendor in there. Stone cutters. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in an alright position there. Okay. All these people wandering around and nothing much is going on. Let's chuck it to 10 time and see if we've actually got what we need to build these things. Any animals? Nope. I'm thinking of swapping these out for stone. Because we never really got a lot of logs. Although the fuel is fine, I think it's not sustainable, and obviously we can build a bottomless stone mine, and I think it might be a better idea, so I might actually do that. It does really stutter a lot, this one, when I've got it on fast. I think it's the smoke. Right, we've got the school back here, so that's great. Just need these houses. We're going to lose a lot of people here now, I think. It's going into winter and there's not enough homes. I wonder if we can prioritise these houses here. See if that'll help, because they're just normal houses. I don't see it being a big problem. Are these people dying? No. I'm just watching this number decrease, but stone is low. Oh Christ. So yeah, I think we need to assign more people. Let's do that. Still a bit 5,000. Yeah, let's leave that. That should hopefully help. Yeah, I've not seen anyone die of freezing to death, so it must be a very mild winter, even though there's a lot of snow. Literally just waiting for the builders to catch up with anything. Now I'm hoping, as in the last episode, we had a lot of glitched builders, and we've still got a few by the looks of it. Like, oh crikey! So that person's supposed to be there, but they're not actually doing anything. I don't quite get it. See, most of them are wandering around quite happily. Look, just standing there. Oh no. There they go. There's a lot of bad health on these people. Well, I don't think we've got the same issues we had before. I think the builder one has kind of fixed itself. No, I don't need any of that. Apart from the odd thing. And I think it's where I've built... Well, I started to build. We slowly come over here. Well, yeah, where I started to do this, and I think that confused them a little bit because they couldn't get to it. Oh, 93%, so they are getting there. So they are building it slowly but surely. And this might be just the distance they've got to walk to get there, because there's no homes nearby. Oh, wow. Let me slow this game down a little bit. There we go. Okay, well, we got 8 people without homes, but they're starting to come back now. So the main concern is food. Am I going to have enough food? Now I'm hoping so. Let's have a look at production. We produced enough. We might be alright for the moment. Obviously losing all those cattle is gonna... losing all that cattle isn't gonna help. Got coldness there. What are we doing over here? Almost done. I think stone is the issue now. Running a little bit short. Obviously those miners will catch up with that. Let's get that. The annoying thing is, like I said earlier, I had it planned out what I was going to get done in this episode. As soon as I hit play, is first off, you get disease of your mulberry leaves. Okay, well we deal with that. Then, literally as I go to start recording, oh, a tornado, why not? We'll have one of those. And then we get, what was it? Oh, the disease is gone, but then we got a disease as well. It's just not playing fair, is it? It's tormenting me. Let's try and collect some of this stone. How's this bridge doing? Still the same. I'm not surprised. It's going to take people quite a while to get round to it. Right, this one needs doing again. So, white, mulberry. What are these people? Farmer. Okay. Tempted to take some of this. Actually, oh, he's already bought it for me, see? How's this 21 stone? Don't make a lot of stone statues though. It's quite interesting to note. Jade. Could take the jade. Silkworm eggs, that's what I needed, wasn't it? So 20, that would allow me to build one of the buildings. I think it was one of them. So we might take 800 of that. Right. Let's have a quick look down here. If we can actually start building some silk manufacturing buildings. Let's have a look. Is it eggs? Oh, I can do both. Fantastic. Well, yeah, we got this. There's at least some positivity in this episode. Right. So we got that. It's literally just everyone catching up with everything now. That's unpaused as well. That just needs to be built, but it's paused, so it's fine. Oh. I really don't know. Sand. These guys are still producing a fair amount. I've not actually had to expand that, which is quite interesting. Oh, an arrow to the knee. Maybe I should be... Do you know what? For the moment, I'm going to stop this. Just because I can't afford to be losing people at the moment. Here we go. So, bricks. Put 2 people in there. That'll help get the brick roads done. Whichever required from... Okay, you'd have thought I had enough in there. Sugar, cane, glassware, furnace fuel. Okay. Maybe the coal is too far away. Oh, we don't have enough coal. Firewood. Switch that to firewood a second then. Quick look. Where were we? We had tons of it over here. Oh no, we've still got loads. Yeah, the issue being is they've got to carry it all the way across here, I think. Well, I'll stick to coal. Hopefully it'll balance itself out. You don't got a lot of labourers. In fact, I can drop that right back down now because the houses and everything are almost back where they should be. That should speed things up a little bit. Got that built back? I can't quite see from here. Not quite. Almost. We've just got farmers without jobs, but that's literally until we get the animals coming back. might even unpause some of these. Been paused for a long time though. What's the problem here? Cloth, feathers. It's amazing what one tornado could do, but imagine if it had ripped through this area. Oh, that would have been absolute chaos. That's the priority. I'd like to get these buildings built. Or at least one of them. What are the bets that the bridge is not built yet? What do you reckon? Oh! Oh, look! It's finally been built. After all that time. Well, that's actually made me quite happy. And it actually looks quite good. I'm quite happy with that. It's kind of what I wanted. Oh, actually I'm probably going to move that road later on. That is actually quite cool. I'm happy with that. I'll unpause that as well. And let's just move some of these things. That's quite good. Give me some animals. Oh, come on. Oh well. Do you know what? I think I will actually leave this episode right here, and I'm just gonna leave it for a little while for everybody to catch up again, and then I'll make another episode. So until next time, as always, take care.